Welcome back, brothers and sisters of Christ. My name is Brianna and I'm back with another video. For today's video is let God work on you. One thing I love about the Lord, as I always say, because I love everything about him, is when you begin to seek him and he starts working on you, he doesn't just work on you spiritually, but he works on you mentally. That's why you hear a lot of people being delivered from suicidal thoughts, depression, anxiety. A lot of people begin to have peace once they start seeking the Lord and following the Lord. He works on you physically. That's why people have a glow about themselves. They look alive. They look healthy, way better than they did before when they were in the world. They become in shape. They look like a completely different person a lot of times, physically, in the face, you know, their appearance. He works on your health. That's why most people start eating healthy, working out when they get closer to God, taking better care of themselves and drinking a lot of water, different things, like just focusing on your health. You care more about your health. He works on your finances, and that's why you'll notice like a lot of Christians are well off, because when you come to Christ, like, he works on your finances. He makes you realize that you need to manage your money better, you know. So you start to manage your money more wise, and you start to have more self-discipline, and you start having the urge, no longer have the urge to just like impulsive buy. And you know, you buy things, like I said, wisely. You know, you don't just buy things that you need or just impulsively buying things. You learn how to save. Like, your way of handling finances becomes so much different. He works on us emotionally. You know, that's why people can control themselves, and people are slow to anger and have self-control in difficult situations. They don't worry much like they used to. You know, they don't stress much like they used to, because he works on us emotionally as well. And as I mentioned before, spiritually, when he works on us spiritually, all these things come with it and work together for our good. So once you start seeking the Lord, once you start working on yourself spiritually, the Lord start adding everything that I've mentioned right along the way. It ain't just spiritually, it's everything else: physically, mentally, emotionally, finances. Like, you literally become your better self when you're following the Lord. Like, once you start working on yourself spiritually, you know, he just gives you that desire to reach your highest self, to reach your highest potential, to basically be the best version of ourselves we can be. When we're in the world, we're the worst version of ourselves we can be. When you come to Christ, you become the best version of yourself that you can be, for most people, because it's just like, if you're truly following the Lord, like I said before, his desires will become yours. His thoughts will become yours. Like, everything that the Lord wants for us, you will start wanting for yourself. Things that you didn't ever think about when you was in the world, you thought that was nonsense when you were in the world, you're gonna start wanting them things for yourself. And those things, it makes you a better person, you know what I mean? So at that point, you're reaching your highest potential when you come to Christ, because he works on you in all of those areas, you know, because the Lord, he wants the best for us. He always has, and he wants us to reach our full potential. But it's not until we surrender to him that we have the confidence to reach our full potential. You know, now we have the strength from the Lord. We have confidence from the Lord. You know, and I just be looking like, this is what I've been missing all my life. Like, when I found this out, I was just like, wow, like, I wish I would have been doing this sooner. And not even just for the benefits, like, just even knowing Christ. Like, I always knew of him, but me knowing him for real, for myself, having a real and deep relationship with him, I'm looking like, I could have went without all that nonsense that I did in the world. Like, but, you know, obviously everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad, because, you know, those experiences made me who I am today. But it's just so good. Like, you just be looking like, wow, I can't believe I was missing this all my life. But literally following the Lord is the answer to everything in life. And it's literally the answer to everything to me. Like, if you're struggling, it's anything you're struggling with, the Lord can help you with. Like, those things that I mentioned, like, if you're struggling, having a hard time with your finances, saving, the Lord can help you with that. You know what I mean? If you're struggling eating healthy, working out, taking care of your body, like, if you're struggling with anxiety, depression, like suicidal thoughts, like, you're struggling spiritually, you're struggling with an addiction, like, everything that you can think of and name, the Lord can help you with that. And he will help you with that. And he's done it for a plethora of people, and he can do it for you. And he did it for me. I'm an example, and he can do it for you. And just knowing what I know now, and knowing the truth, like, child, anybody have to be a fool to ever go back to the world. Like, I understand things happen though, but like to choose to go back to the world of Christ is crazy work to me. Like, I just feel like that's literally setting yourself up for failure, like for failure, because maybe the Lord be moving like miraculously. But once God restores you, don't go back to what he restored you from. Do not go back to what destroyed you when he restored you. Let him continue to work on you so you can reach your full potential in every aspect in life. You know, and one thing I also forgot to mention that he advances, that he works on, is our knowledge, our wisdom. We gain a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge once you start following the Lord, once you start reading the Bible. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, your whole thought process changed. So that ties in as well. Knowledge, wisdom. But we have Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. But yes, so yes, the Lord works on you all around. Let the Lord work on you. Don't fight it. Don't resist it, because you will reach your full potential. You will be your best self. Trust and believe. Like, please. But that is all that I have for today for this one. If this word is not for you, it's for somebody else. Remember, I'm telling y'all this because I love y'all. God bless.